Stardew Valley, we're back playing. Sam and Demetrius, their birthdays are coming up. Pizza is easy. I don't know if I can make that. That's useful. Didn't we just learn? Sam likes maple bars. Alright. It's probably still easier to buy the guy a pizza. Yeah, let's see. So crops ready, our tomatoes are ready. I was also wondering if I could find out okay, that's how you do that? Interesting. So I could do this. I can't tell if that's preferable to just using one hotbar or not. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's go. Okay. This is incredible news. Large goat milk acquired. Let's go ahead and use that, shall we? Amazing. Goat milk. Let's harvest our tomatoes first. Because we might get lucky and get enough gold star tomatoes to fulfill that quest, which I think is what that sound effect was just now. 25. So we can sell 3, save a regular one for that, and then sell all of those. Okay, let's bring all of these things with us. We can sell these. This is incredible news. So down here... No, 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 no. This is not incredible news. I'll reload the game if I have to. Because I made a stupid mistake. Okay. Phew. They were the last ones we sold, so we saved them. A little bit stupid, but that's okay. So all these go to the community center, these go to Pierre's. We'll give this to Demetrius, because he still wanted a melon. What a relief. So these go to the pantry. And we will finish the pantry with the goat milk. Getting us a cheese press. And the summer crops. We get a quality sprinkler. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in and so did we. Okay, so the pantry and this kitchen area seem to have returned. Do we get a second star? Because we completed the boiler room. Oh, yep. He's following me? Anyways, sweet. Demetrius, melon. This is perfect, it's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it, thanks a bunch. 550G. Worth it. Worth keeping a hold of that for him. A little event. Gasp. Yuri? Yuri, are you okay? It looks like you're just scraped up a little. You had me worried. I've never taken a life before. Ooh. Did you have to kill him? It's a harsh world. Kid is terrible. There was no other option. Yeah, I did what I had to do. I guess the world's a pretty tough place. It was either you or him, right? Look, you've got to be more careful from now on. I don't want to lose you. Let's put him to rest nearby, okay? That was a cute little cutscene. Also, am I crazy, or did that just create what I assume will be a permanent feature of this path? Abigail took a life to save mine. I'll never forget that. God damn. That's heavy. I wonder if you, like, would other NPCs get a similar cutscene, or is that something you can only get with, like, Abigail and potentially some others? Like, of all the marriage candidates, I can't imagine every single one of them doing that. Harvey wouldn't do that. Harvey wouldn't take a life to save mine. Maybe different characters would have different reactions or something. Maybe Harvey would just tend to my wounds or something. Goat milk. Sweet. It's still pretty early. Is there anything more I can do? Wait, I haven't... What am I talking about? Oh no, I did take care of the animals. Of course I did. I'm not sure how much more I can do to really make use of the day. So I'll pick that up. Shave these down. Didn't mean to do that. I feel like I was very clearly targeting the tree right in front of me, but okay. Right, didn't I have... This is the final day I had to find ectoplasm. I'm good off that. I'll try again another time. And actually, I took care of Pierre's request. So I should have a reward to claim. 8 Omni Geodes. These are some really nice rewards coming up. Beehives, diamonds, and mystery boxes. All very nice. You know, yeah. The crafts room is pretty close to being done too. Catfish, shad, walleye, bream, sturgeon. I should look into those. 25G. This could be finished, like now. Don't know if I want to spend 25,000 gold on that right now. It's kind of a lot of money. Everything but the bulletin board is pretty much like on its way to being done. Just need apples and wheat here. Rabbit's foot, wine, oak resin. I think I have these. I think wine can be any type of wine. Resin, we have. This we have. I think we have one of these. We just need a chub. Aquamarine we have. Red mushroom we have. Sunflower we'd need to get. Need to get a duck. Actually, maybe some of this stuff would be easier than I'm making it out to be. So, keep one of these on hand. One of each of these. I thought we had... Oh, we definitely do have. Where is it? Is it a vegetable? Yeah, one of these. We don't have any of the things we need, do we? We have chubs. We needed a chub. From here, aquamarine. I think all these are all the things that we have. Maple syrup we have, actually. Fried egg and marquee roll maybe won't be too difficult to get our hands on. Oh wait, we need maple syrup, but we also need oak resin. And wine, which presumably that counts. Alrighty. Oh shit! I forgot that we unlock stuff like this for completing sections of the community center. We're at full hearts with her, good. I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Kent. As a matter of fact, I am growing star fruit. Down here. And now that we have the greenhouse, we can grow it whenever we want. Now that we have the greenhouse, we can grow anything whenever we want. We just need the seeds, of course. Melons and cauliflowers, I remember being both things that were very fruitful. But I might want to grow something like, I don't know, starfruit sells for a lot. This bait maker was so worth it. Nothing says I'm limited to just one, actually. How do I make them again? Yeah, the worm bins. Golden iron. Old iron, fiber, moss, hardwood. I'll place them down here. Right, so what do I want to do today? Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. I would not mind watching some Phineas and Ferb, to be completely honest. It's actually kind of a fire show. How do I make the iridium sprinkler? I could make a couple of these. I'm good for now, but... You know, torches, I heard a rumor about. That you can place them on sprinklers. Which is kind of lit. Pun not intended because I have higher standards for comedy than that. But no, it is really cool. We'll keep the farm nice and protected. I was thinking about the scarecrows while I was talking. That's why that slipped out. But nice and lit up when it's night. We also have another pepper harvest. You know what? What do we unlock for the vault? Bus repair. That unlocks like a whole new part of the game, right? So I'm gonna stop off at Pierre's, see if he's got sunflower seeds. Oh? Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are handpicked and sorted to ensure only the very finest in quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only... Mumble mumble. What was that? For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 G. Yeah, that's right. It really is a bargain, isn't it? Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000 G then? It's a disaster, Yuri. Thought this was a surefire business strategy. But it turns out no one is willing to buy vegetables at 10x price markup, even if I put the little organic sticker on them. I'm offended they didn't want my veggies. You should be less greedy. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it. If they don't like the price, they can move on. But I guess you have a point. If I make all my customers angry, then pretty soon I won't have any customers at all. By the way, Yuri, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for the low price of 2,501 G? So I gave him 25 things. He's selling them for... Well, I gave him 25 vegetables that he paid me 2,500 for. I mean, he could sell them each for like 150 gold and like make 50 gold profit a piece. Sunflower seeds. Exactly what I need. Red cabbage. Exactly what I need. I sound ironic. Exactly what I need. No, but for real though. The bulletin board, dye bundle. Bam. Bam. Got this, got this. I would just need a duck. Maybe I buy a duck. There's enough time in summer to be able to grow these. Even if there wasn't, I have the thing now, the greenhouse. What does the bulletin board unlock? Just friendship. Who cares about friendship? I can buy that. Crystallarium. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. Holy shit. Is that not really overpowered? Hold on. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. Ciao. Alright. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the cutscene, but we do get a 3rd star. Dude, this community center shit is actually pretty easy. I think the idea of the community center really put me off when I first started playing. I thought, man, this is a lot to have to focus on. But we've got like a majority of the items, we just need to fill in some blanks here and there. And we will absolutely have the community center finished up by the end of year 3, I feel like. Maybe by the end of year 2, but like, I may have already missed my chance to get some items. Oh, it's this scene. I've heard about this one. Oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. Don't be shy, we could use a hand actually. Could you watch this beaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. Thanks for helping out, Yuri. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her bright future, you know what I mean? Just some food for thought. Listen, man, I'm taken. I'm a married gal. Sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. I was just telling Yuri about the soil samples we're testing. Right, Yuri? Well, we'd better titrate this solution before it crystallizes on us. Okay, hey Yuri, let me show you how to use the equipment. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna get between their relationship. Unmarried Demetrius will come to his senses on his own. Perfect, now I can continue the project I was working on. Thanks a bunch, Yuri. Thank you for an easy delivery. I already had some sweet pea on me. It's very convenient to drop that off. Alright, I'll plant these next to the star fruit. Red cabbage, sunflower. Fertilizer I don't think matters. I could have put some speed grow on it, I guess, but... we'll be fine. Sweet pea. Crystallarium. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. Is that really real? Like... I assume it must take like a full day. But okay, let's say I want more amethyst, because I only have one. And you know, they're Abigail's favorite. I didn't take care of the animals yet today. So let's do that. Suppose we can check this out. Also, seems these are fully grown now. One of them is the peach tree. Right. And this one I think was the apple tree. Which, you know, we need a few apples for, the community center, so it's good we've got that going. We also need hay, which I'm unable to grab from there. currently. Am I able to take any out of here? Why not? Right. Gets us that. Let's have a little look-see here. Catfish and shad. Catfish appears to be spring or fall. During rain. Shad. Spring or summer or fall during rain. Walleye. Fall during rain. Bream any season from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. So far we're at bream we could get. And I think shad we could also get. Bream and shad come from the same locations on the map. The last thing was the, what was it called? The sturgeon. I think is a winter fish. Oh, summer and winter, okay. Can be caught at the mountain lake from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we could get 3 out of 5 fish now. The other 2, walleye and catfish. We're gonna have to wait until fall. That sound effect never fails to send chills down my spine. Just sounds so intense. So from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. During any season, allegedly I can catch a sturgeon here. Ooh, rainbow trout. I think that was the first catch. There's our sturgeon. Nice and easy. Got there in the end. I was gonna say that felt like another sturgeon. It's interesting how after a little while you start feeling... You start being able to feel what kind of fish you're catching. I mean, not always. I'm definitely not right every time. Also, I put in an amethyst, we got one amethyst out. But it's still making. So it's not like a set amount of time it runs for, and then it gives you like 2 to 3 of a thing or something. It's just gonna go and like keep producing over time. Yeah, let's dump a good amount of this stuff back in here. Yeah. These guys... Actually, this population has been growing on its own, but we can fill it out with that. Let's think. So... fruit. Trash. And then back up here for some selling of those. Right, that's correct. Nice. I might ask Robin to move my greenhouse. I might move all of these up, like, a block. Or 2. Because I have some faint, and I'm talking faint ideas of what I want to do with the place. Now is this... Yeah, I believe this is the type of walkway I want. Is this 5 wide or 4? 4. It's definitely the same as what they have in town, right? Without a doubt. And up here even could be a good spot for my horse. Yeah, I think I will move this. This is actually in a fine spot, but this upper tile, right? Alright, that's huge. It's Sam's birthday, so we'll get him a pizza. But we also need to catch a bream and a shad. Breams are from 6 PM to 2 AM. Shad is an all-day thing. Well, mostly all day. 9 AM to 2 AM. So I should pretty easily be able to get both in one day. Let's just remind ourselves, what time do 9 AM to 5 PM? Let's get some stuff moved around. What is our relationship with Sam right now? We haven't even started on it, so for sure. For sure, we should give him a loved gift today. Even if it somewhat risks not having as much time to do certain things today. Jeez, I'm gonna be waiting a while. Sometimes in this game, time moves too slowly. Other times, time couldn't move slow enough. Dig a little while I wait. Get like hardly anything out of it, but move buildings. House. Where's the house right now? Hold on. The house is here. So move it up one. This. I'm able to move this as well. Whether or not I actually want to is another thing. I think it's fine there. This will definitely move up, out the way. This will probably want to move in the future, but for now it's fine there. Moving this closer to home wouldn't be such a bad idea either, but again, I'll wait on that. Maybe I'll find the time to do that. Let's see. One of the places I can fish, allegedly, to find these things is down here. I'll fish here while I wait for the thing to open. So overall today we need bream and walleye. Pike is a new capture, that's pretty cool. No, it's bream and shad. Bream, we can only get past 6 PM. Shad is from 9 to 2 AM. So right now, shad is the only thing we can catch of the things we need. And we got one. So we will now just wait for the saloon to open up, I guess. You know, I guess I could have kept fishing during this time, but let's just wait. Hurry up, Gus. Is this really how zoomed in I used to be? I think that's about the default. Pizza. I'll take that recipe. Sam lives down here. In this one, I believe. It's okay. Mm. Have I become good enough friends with this person yet? No. Leah. What? But dude, I've given Leah so much stuff. Did I take care of my animals yet today? Okay. It's like the song of my people at this point. Did I take care of my animals today? Broken frickin' record saying that. Alright. I forgot to get the bowl moved up, but that's fine for now. At some point I'll get a whole thing going up here. Rob's ready 32. Is that... Indeed, that's our radishes. I highly doubt these are useful for much. They don't sell for a lot, I imagine. And they probably... aren't much use outside of being sold either, so... Right. And it's about to become 6, so let's go catch our... bream. What is this? This weekend, summer 20th through 21st, come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. Any personal items found near this site will be sent to the lost and found. So around here I'm able to catch bream? Not yet, it's not even 6 yet, but once it is. Can't plant trees here. Alright, 6 PM. Oh, check this this little thing out. For the chance to win some prizes. I'll save up as much deluxe bait as I can. So once I catch this bream, I'll just stockpile bait until the weekend. And we'll just have a fishathon throughout the weekend, shall we? See what's going down. But our bream... just clearing my inventory of everything else. I'll save the goat cheese as a gift for Leah. Sell the cheese, the mayo, keep the bream. I'm not taking any of this stuff to the community center yet, only because it doesn't finish anything. I'd need a catfish for the shad to be useful, a walleye for the bream to be useful, The sturgeon we could take, actually, and finish something. Here I need a truffle, maki roll, fried egg, and poppy. Here I need wheat and apples. Here I need a rabbit's foot. This one's actually completable. Here I need a duck feather and for these two things to finish growing. So we're actually closer than, you know, it sometimes feels like we are. I don't think we have any apples yet. I think apples only produce in the fall, actually. Well, we have some more time in the day. Barely any, but a little bit. Let's take a little peek inside here. So I think this is a 10 by 12, I heard. Which is unfortunately uneven. 3 though? Can we do... Yeah, I'll probably just try to grow starfruit or something in here. And I may get it temporarily moved down here so it's closer to everything else. In line with this, just next to it. Let's move this stuff over here. Check this one last time. Just check, yep. Took care of all of that. Kiss the wife. Check the TV. Radish salad. Keep forgetting to check the TV every now and again. Yeah, we can see here the trout derby. Something's happening. What was that sound effect? There was a strong windstorm during the night. That doesn't sound good. At all. I don't like the sound of that one bit. So I saw that our pear tree is still fine. Apple tree is also okay. All of these trees seem to be fine. And it seems we have a harvest of tomatoes and chili peppers today. Red hot ones even. So it's Demetrius's birthday tomorrow. The Trout Derby isn't until the weekend. Once I'm done with these few little things I want to do on the farm, harvesting crops and whatnot, I think I'll, if I'm able to, go check out the desert, if I'm able to take the bus. Right, machine's ready 1. That'll be the thing. The milk. Just for looks. Let's move the heater up here. We haven't needed a chest in there for a long time. Let's check up on these guys. Give some pets. Am I able to move this thing? I am. But I was fine having it up there anyway, because I was like... We have to go up there to get the feed anyway, you know. Another amethyst coming through. Nice. Oh, we could get some geodes cracked open today. Let's do that, shall we? Just to see what we get. Pam is here. Iron. That again. Frozen tear is pretty fine. Don't care, never cared about the ancient drum. Coal. Copper. Stone. Gold. Stone. Frozen tear. One of those things again. Hematite. One of those things again. Ghost crystal. That isn't new. But maybe the dwarf would like it as a gift. And give it to him for his birthday. Okay, one singular new thing. Okay, I'll return to Pam in a moment. Just gonna drop these off. This is why I got a big chest for this. Let's go check out the desert. If we're able. See what's new. It feels nice. Am I not able to? I don't know how the bus works. Well, what else to do with the day then? I don't know. What up, wife? What? Yeah, it's Demetrius's birthday tomorrow. I could look for a gift for him and, like, trial run it to see if he likes it. Or I could just look up what he likes. Seems none of the things that he loves are things that I have. He likes dinosaur eggs though, allegedly. I have those. I wanted to move my greenhouse anyway, so we can go see if Robin's in. It's Thursday though, so she might have aerobics club with the girls. Yeah, Robin's not in. Seems nobody's in. Except maybe Sebastian, yeah. Seb's in. Seb's hanging out. I could have bought Seb a gift if I'd thought about it. Not sure where Demetrius would be. What's up, Lewis? Okay. I'll find Demetrius tomorrow. Let's still try to give out some gifts. Here, I'll actually give Leah the gold star goat cheese. Might make her like me better. I don't know if we know what Marnie likes. Loves pumpkin pie. Does she love anything that I have access to? Diamonds, farmer's lunch. Do I have farmer's lunch? Diamond it is then. Her greed, it sickens me. Oh? Oh, that must be what the wind caused. I'll check that out now. How could I just walk past? However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. Why would we want to fix up a tree manually? Diamond for you. I've forgotten about them a few times. Alright, ducks. I'll just buy the one. I saw Teto. I swear I just did. Cocaine? Gex is a good name. I'll do Gex. Like the gecko. Speaking of which, how much is that game? The Gex trilogy on Steam right now. It's on my wish list. Ooh. Still quite a lot. It's my birthday coming up, so maybe I'll invest. I don't know. Of all things I could get for my birthday, the Gex trilogy probably wouldn't be one of them. Right, I needed to do that. Eight red slimes. Kill 8 red slimes. Easy enough. Liam might actually be at the aerobics club. I'm wasting time AF by coming back and checking. She's not here, and that's Elliot. He's no longer here. If there was like a cell phone item or something you could get to call up the villagers and be like, hey, where are you right now? That'd be pretty neat. So is it these I need to kill? My god, they die so slow. My bad. I'm just gonna focus on the red slimes. And then on finding the ladders. Didn't see these rubies here. It's neat. Okay, leave me alone. I'll just go to 85. Does this floor always look like this? I swear normally they're so common. Red slimes. Maybe we get this in time. There's 3 on this floor and an already exposed ladder. But then do I still need to go talk to the guy? Oh wait, no, there is enough on this floor. I didn't see there was 2 over here. Talk to Lewis? Lewis is the one that requested this? Shit, Lewis is gonna be in, like, bed. He's gonna be fully asleep by now. I assume I have to talk to Lewis today for my reward, like... Let's be real. Yeah, not gonna be able to claim that reward. That's a damn shame. Hey there. I'm looking for big water bug guts. The juicier the better, at least. That's what the crabs seem to like. 4 days to get 100 pieces of bug guts. Or 4 days to find some prismatic slime I've never heard of in my life. I want to kill 100 bugs. Lazy. Hey Yuri, it's me, Pierre. How are you doing? Good? That's good. Well, I just wanted to say that I appreciate your business, and I'd like to remind you that Pierre's General Store carries the finest seeds and produce anywhere. Hope to see you in the store very soon. Bye. Kinda weird to call me at this hour. What time do you call this? I wonder which. Crops ready 1. Is that the singular chili in the corner? Alright, we have a duck now. That settles it. Let's put the radiator back over here. I'm putting a collection thing right there. White algae. Seeds. Keep that as a gift for Leah. Hopefully we run into her. Today is also Demetrius's birthday. We were gonna give him that dinosaur egg. What the heck? Shh. Am I in good enough friends with you to come up here? No. I'll get those shorts eventually. Alright, yeah. Let's get this placed in here. To collect our eggs automatically. Shit, Demetrius, I forgot your gift. Which isn't such a bad thing with the horse available to me. I guess let's also bring a gift for the other people over there. Demetrius' birthday. A present. With optimal timing, today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you. Stupid way of saying that. I'm not good enough friends with Maru to enter her bedroom, am I? I am. Have a battery. Yeah, right here should be perfect. For now. Seb must either be hanging with someone or chilling by the train, which I know he's known to do. Alright. Seems likely then he's hanging with Sam. Ooh. Can I help on the drums? Oh, hi Yuri. Sebastian and I were just having a little jam session. Trying to start a band, but we still don't know what kind of music to make. There's too many possibilities. Goes down, boys. Say, Yuri, what kind of music do you like? Cheerful pop, experimental noise, high energy dance, honky tonk country. I'd say between these options, probably either this or this. No, let's go with rock. Hey, you know what? That's exactly the kind of style I've been thinking about for the band. What do you say, Sebastian? Should we do this? Okay. Thanks for the help, Yuri. With my guitar skills and Sebastian's wizardry on the synthesizer, we're gonna be a screaming success. I'm convinced of it. Now I just need to find someone to play drums. Please let me hop on the drums. Dude, it would have been so sick if I could have hopped on the drums. Wait, so Sebastian was in your cutscene, but Sebastian's not here? I'm pissed. Got some gifts for different people now, just to see if I find them. Shane, I assume, must be working. Have a pizza. I guess we can check out their stock today. I do need Poppy. For the community center. That marks my first time ever showing support to Joja Cola. Joja Mart. Dude, where's Seb? Leah? I at least heard we could maybe find her at the saloon by 4. I'll plant this poppy seed and take care of some business over here. Let's see. I think we have enough time to grow the poppy before the end of summer, but I'm gonna throw some speed grow on it anyway. It's definitely a poppy we need, right? Then we just need to figure out Marquee roll, fried egg, and truffle. Artisanal cheese. La-di-da-di-da. What am I looking for? Still no sign of Leah. But there she is, on her way to the saloon. Well, I have hardwood on me. Can I fix this? It fixes it not into a tree, but into a house. Okay. Oh, and you're here? I do need catfish. I do need maki roll. No! That's the saddest thing ever. That I can't purchase this? New goal is to get a hold of this someday. For now I'll take a catfish. Maki roll. I feel like I've been somewhat locking myself out of iridium level progression. Not on purpose, but like, I'm aware I can buy it from Clint. At least I think you can buy it from Clint. I just haven't been because I'm like, you know, I don't want to spend money on raw materials that I know I can find from other sources. But maybe it'll be worth doing that. It may be worth purchasing iridium from Clint so I can upgrade certain things. It's quite upsetting that I wasn't able to purchase the Abigail portrait. I think, though, the traveling merchant, or whatever it's called, shows up again either tomorrow or the day after. Probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. So we have the catfish and the maki roll. Which one did the catfish go to? So we could do catfish, shad, and sturgeon now. Should we just go do that? Get it out of the way. We'll get 2 more rewards. Seems worth it to me. What did I take 1 damage to today? Oh, one of the slimes. Right. Shad, catfish. Reward 30 deluxe bait. Lakefish, sturgeon. just a dressed spinner, okay. We have the bream, obviously, the walleye, I keep forgetting. Fall on a rainy day. So we will get the glittering boulder removed. Sometime in the fall. Crafts room is winter. Bulletin board is just whenever it gets done. We need truffle, fried egg. Okay. Okay. I should buy wheat seeds to grow wheat. We need wheat for the thing. So today was Demetrius's birthday, right? Okay, the next 2 days are the trout derby, which I do want to participate in. What's up, Evelyn? Good morning, dear. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Received garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside. Out here they can only house in-season crops. Lovely seeing you, Evelyn. Thanks for stopping by. The annual trout derby has begun, but I'm a farmer, you know, I got my chores to do, so I'm gonna do my chores. Like saying hey to my wife up here. Thank you for that. Put this in here, these in their respective chests. Nothing's grown, right? I don't have to harvest. Crops ready 64, that must be... Okay, it's those. Right now, all I really need to do is make sure I feed the animals, pet them. The collectors are taking care of everything else. Let's go ahead and harvest. Hey, raccoon. That's what they meant by a golden tag. I thought they meant just golden quality rainbow trout. Seems you have a pretty decent chance of getting pike, which is what this is. You also got a chub. But rainbow trout doesn't seem uncommon, which is good. This feels like one. But it's a chub. Chubs are kind of pushovers, I guess. I want that. I barely didn't get it. Bite. I'm getting that. Oh no. As soon as I started moving up, I felt that he was about to, like, move into it. How long does the derby last for? Whoa. This is a pike, I assume? 'Cause it's jittering a bunch. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this for the whole day. Today and tomorrow. See no real reason not to. Get a treasure out of it too. Let's try these out for a little bit. I haven't tried wild bait yet. 2 fish at once. I kind of threw that a little bit. 2 fish at once. And one of them had a golden tag. I don't know if the catching 2 at once actually gave me like a better chance of getting a tag or even a chance of getting 2 tags, but sweet. Six tags so far, pretty good. I wonder what kind of rewards we can get. I wonder if we get to pick our rewards too. I wonder if getting treasure with the rainbow trout overwrites the ticket or not. The golden tag. I wonder if that's like a mechanic. It'd be unfortunate if it was, but I wouldn't be surprised either. Another pike. Okay. Useless old artifacts. Well, we haven't gotten a tag in a while, so let's see what rewards we can get. Tent kit. Bucket hat. Crab pot. New mystery boxes. A diamond. And a mounted trout. I wonder if the rewards are random or if you get them in a set order. Did I bring my... I did. Okay. Although there's plenty more I want to do in this game, I might end here and come back to it. So yeah. Let's actually check. What did we get from this? Just eggs so far. And then just milk from there, probably. Alright. I'm gonna dip then. And I might be back later. But until then, peace.